about if you've got problems getting out of the rough and how radar can help you. So that's the FlightScope radar unit we use. So when somebody's struggling getting the ball out of the rough, what we usually tend to find is their angle of attack with the club isn't steep enough. Okay, imagine if we're in the rough and the club comes down kind of shallow, so this is the ball in the rough, shallow behind it, and what's located there? Lots of rough, so it doesn't quite get through the rough. So what you're having to think about, the club has to come down sharply or reasonably sharply into the rough, depending on the level of rough, obviously. And what we do in the lab is we look at the angle of attack with players, and say, for example, with a 7-iron, say if it's 0 or even up, there's absolutely no chance that anybody's going to get that ball out of the rough with that angle of attack. And what we do is we work on them to try and get the club a little bit steeper down, angle of attack steeper, and their basic ball flight out of the rough improves. So when you're thinking about what your angle of attack is, you can guesstimate it with looking at your divots. If there's really not much divot at all, then I would suggest that usually your angle of attack wouldn't be a lot down. It could actually be up with an iron. And when you're doing that, hitting the ball into the rough and getting it out is going to be very, very difficult for you. So when you're playing out of the rough, try and feel as if that club works down steeper into the ground. Try and take a divot and allow your angle of attack to control the golf ball out of the rough. If you have difficulty with rough, then I would suggest you come in, we measure your angle of attack before I leave, and we see what we can do for you. Okay, thanks very much.